All right, YouTube, Facebook, Courtney Truman Steamers out here on the first job today. Again, I came out here to this customer's home 2 weeks ago. She found me on YouTube. Her cleaning lady been putting some kind of store-bought product on the floors. I think to rejuvenate. So we're gonna strip it off today. Sometimes we can't strip it off because it's just so many layers. It just has to be sanded or screened off. But in this particular situation, we can strip it off and that way get the floors back to their natural state. So this is just the equipment we're going to be using. We got some dissolver, basically, which is your wax remover. Also got some squeaky clean, which is your neutralizer. Make sure we leave the floors in the neutral state. Scrubber, hand scrubber. Also, just go around the edges, and of course the floor extractor, the dirt dragon. So that's what we're using today. I got my buddy Kevin with me because again we have two jobs today. This one, which is I told the customer we're going to be here about 4 or 5 hours. And then also the next job is a commercial job for one of my other customers who owns a cleaning company, and doing some commercial building for her. Her guys tried to clean it, but didn't have pretty good success with it. So she's having me come out today and get those floors nice and clean. So we're gonna do that once we're done here. So show you guys what we got going today. All right, so these are the floors right here. So you can see it has like a shiny look to it, but if you look real close, you can just see how the floors just have all these scuff marks in them. You can like really see right there. So all this stuff just is going to be removed today. And it just leaves a sticky, nasty feel to the floors. And then also too, I see this a lot in the spring and summertime. I'm sorry. In the winter time, when people turn their heat on, what happens is the heat will definitely start softening up this wax. So anything that comes in contact with it, hair, any small particles, it will bond with that wax. And you can just see like some scuff marks in it right there. So she's also going to have her cleaning lady come out, and so I can explain to her what and what not to do to these floors when she cleans them.
Those are the ones that like bone up.
So you can see where see these floors. And see right there.
They're the waxes that.
So she went around the rug. So these is how the floors are going to look once we're done, compared to how they look now. See all these little small particles that's kind of stuck in the floors. So that's because of that wax. See this little stuff right here? It's stuck in the floors because it's bonding with that wax. So I'm gonna take care of it today for Miss Burns.
She was gone for about a year, and I had another lady come in, and she's like, I've got the great things to shine up your floors.
A quick fix isn't always the best fix.
So that's my guy Kevin talking to Miss Burns. All right, guys, so we're going to get started. We're going to come back and show you guys the process as we're working, showing you some half and halves. Miss Burns, I was just telling YouTube and Facebook, you found me on YouTube.
I did.
You watched my videos.
I did.
I came out 2 weeks ago and I gave you an estimate, and now you gave us the opportunity to take care of your floors for you.
Yes, and I am very thankful.
Well, I'm thankful for you too. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, guys. Love working for good people.
Do you have a brush for your vacuum?
A brush?
The wand part, or you took it out?
What do you mean?
The little brush part, like when you go around the edges.
It should be.
Or a crevice, the little crevice tool.
It should be. Oh, it's on there.
Yeah.
The crevice
Both
part?
missing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a brush part.
I got that for the upholstery. All right, guys. So we're working on the first section of the hardwoods. Having some pretty good success with it. Hold on, Kevin, don't crank that yet. So what we're doing, sometimes you have to repeat this step numerous times until you get all the wax off. Just trying to give you guys a general idea of how it's coming out, so you can kind of see how the wax is breaking down on the floors. So this just shows you this stuff is not supposed to be on your floors, and a lot of people ruin their floors putting this stuff down. See, like right here, see how it's, I'm just gonna take, see how I can just move that wax around. So that's what we're doing, just removing it, having some pretty good success. We're taking this off. So we're just working with the first section now, and then we're gonna work ourselves into the kitchen. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, go ahead, Kevin. All right, YouTube, Facebook. All right, guys, look at this. You can see all that wax coming off using the Dirt Dragon. Here with Mr. Burns, he just took a look at it, and you can just see all this wax coming off. We're going to put down a finisher, so I'm about to run back to my office and grab some refinisher because they decided to put finish down on the floors since they're coming out so great. So we had another job after this, but she's a repeat customer, and it was a commercial building, so we're just going to push it off to tomorrow. But again, just give you guys an idea of how this wax is coming off. So we're almost done. We got Kevin right there. Just got to finish this area so you can see how the wax is being removed and breaking up. Dirt Dragon is doing very well. We are going through a lot of chemistry, but we do have enough to complete this job. And I'll just order some more for the next job Monday. But guys, look at that. That's incredible. That is incredible. Let me get a picture of this. Kevin, you better get a picture of this to put on your Facebook. Because Kevin also does this too. Well, I just needed his help today. So, but guys, look at that. It is doing great. So Dirt Dragon, guys, doing really good on this job. So we're going to go ahead and finish up. And then once we're done, come back, put the finish down. And then we'll come back and show the finished product. All right, guys. See you in the next one. All right, YouTube, Facebook, guys, it's been a long day, but we are getting this job done. Look how great these floors look. All this wax being removed. Just emulsifying this wax right now, so you can just see right there. See all that, how the floors look. See how the wax is breaking down. So just letting that wax remover emulsify the wax, get it back into liquid form, and then extract. Sometimes about these jobs, the only thing about these jobs, you know, sometimes I'll tell the customer it's probably going to take about 3 to 4 hours. But we've been here since 10, and you can see what time it is now. The reason why, because sometimes it's just so many layers of wax on the floors, it just basically prolongs the process. Now the customer did tell us, since the floors are coming out so good, we didn't include the putting the refinish down, so they want to add the refinish. So I'm going to get down to probably the last 100 square feet, let my buddy Kevin take over, and I'm going to go run back to the garage and grab some refinish, and we're going to add refinish to these floors and just give them a more brilliant natural shine. But again, just look at how great these floors are looking. We'll give you guys a demonstration of the extraction. You see that wax right there, that big chunk of wax? Look at that. Exactly. ignore.
Around the other way.
I am, because I gotta hit this little section over here. All right, guys, so just a little quick demonstration. You see how it's pulling that wax up. And again, we're gonna have to do another pass, spray it down with some more emulsifier, but it's cleaning up very good. So I'm gonna run and get the floor finish. Kevin gotta hit over here, and we'll come back and see the after work. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, I just got back to Mr. and Mrs. Burns' house Sunday. We was here yesterday, all day Saturday. Again, this job did take longer than we expected, but we got all the wax off. Let the the wood floors dry, and I'm back about to put down the refinish and show you guys the after work. So you can see floors are wax free. No more wax on these floors. Completely dry, back to their original state. Okay, so I'm going to come back and show you guys how the floors look after I put down the refinisher. We do have an area over here in the living room. I'm going to have my hardwood guy come out and give them a price on putting down a touch-up stain. Have some stain coming off, and this is not due to what we did. It just over, just in this area.
The truth is, I don't give a damn about his death, but I do care.
So right here and right here, you can kind of see the stain coming off. So I'm going to take some pictures and send it to my hardwood guy so he can get them a price on it. All right, guys, let me put down a refinisher. Come back and see the afterworks. All right, YouTube, Facebook, down to the last notch. Put down the floor finish, drying very, very fast, so that's why I'm able to walk on it. But I did let the customers know, do not move any furniture on it until about 12 hours. But guys, you can just see how great these floors came out. Look at this. All that wax gone. This was a very, very long process, but I will say myself and the customers are very, very happy with the results. I mean, just look at this, guys. So I'm down to the last piece, walking out the door. They just gave me payment, so once I leave, I'll be out the house. Ms. Byrne, Mr. Byrne, what do you guys think?
The floors turned out absolutely fantastic.
It was a process, but we got it done.
It was a process,
Yep.
and you really did a great job.
Yeah, me and Kevin, we was here at 10 o'clock last night.
Yes,
but
Kevin did it.
yes, we did. Thank you so much. All right, guys, so you can kind of see the part I have not put the finish on. Open up this door, and I got a little spot just to touch up right here. That's why I like to let it dry before I leave. You can see it right there. So I always wait at least 30 minutes before you put down any more finish or you leave the house, because sometimes you can get some callbacks from areas that you didn't put the finish on, and then that way you have to end up coming back anyway. So you can see the area I didn't put the finish on compared to the part I did. And again, too, when we do put down a refinisher, we do give our customers a year warranty. So if they notice any areas that might fade out within a year, we'll always come back and put up a touch-up free of no charge. All right, guys, this is going to do it. Done for the day. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.